Kentucky Afield. Every week, Kentucky Afield brings you features on hunting and fishing across the state.
What a nice fish.
It's an opportunity to hopefully get that bird in the lake.
Hey, we got another one over here.
There he is. Ooh, a nice one too. Boy, he's healthy.
What do we got? That was awesome. Got the first belt. Barely made it out of the field.
Got one. Big smallmouth.
Very nice.
Double point, they're in there. There they go.
Look at that joker.
Woo!
That's a good one there.
Look at that.
Beautiful. Whoa, this is a good one.
That's better than good, Chad.
Hello and welcome to Kentucky Afield. I'm your host, Chad Miles. Join us as we journey the Commonwealth in search of outdoor adventure. This week, we'll be in a deer stand for muzzleloader season. Then we're going to float down the Green River in a jet boat in search of smallmouth bass. But first, we're hitting the field for the opening day of dove season. Well, today is the day that most hunters wait for, and that is September the 1st, every year in Kentucky, the opening day of dove season. I look forward to this day every single year because I know all the great hunting that is coming for the next 4 or 5 months here in the state of Kentucky. Dove season is something that you see groups of people, family, friends, all come together, spend some time out in the field shooting doves, which if you've never done it, they're not really easy to hit when they're flying good. It's a lot of action and a lot of fun. And I'll tell you what, they're fantastic on the grill. So I absolutely love dove season. And I'm out here in Henry County today on a small family hunt. I think we've only got about 5 or 6 shooters, 20-acre farm. Got a few sunflower seeds here behind me, and I've already seen quite a few birds. So hopefully the birds fly good and we get a limit. That would be a perfect day. Look at there, we've just got 5 hunters out in this field. Little small family shoot, but I guess there was some shooting going on. We have a game warden over there that is out doing his job today on the opening day of dove season and checking license and firearms. Good to see you today.
Good to see you. Any luck?
Well, we just got out here.
I don't even need to check.
Yeah, it's
hard
to put 3 in there, isn't it?
Good job.
Here's my license. That just took a few minutes. Came in, did what normal officers do. They want to see your license, ask you how many birds you got, and check your gun to make sure you're legal. He's on his way to check some other hunters, and we're back at hunting. Oh, that bird went down. Got a little help here. Hey, thank you so much.
Yep.
Hey, look at that, that's a collared dove. See that black band and it doesn't have any white dots out on his wing? You can eat them and they look the same on the wing when they're flying, but this is actually not a mourning dove. So, hey, what do you know? There we go. Now this is a normal mourning dove. You kind of got that light tan color underneath, no ring on its neck. That's what we're out here for today. And so you get 15 of these, and hopefully they keep flying hard and fast, and we get a chance to get a limit. Better get reloaded. That bird landed over here in this corner somewhere. Here it is, right here. There we go. Almost made it to the water on me. That would not have been any good. Look, every time we leave, they fly right over my seat. Look at that. That's dove hunting for you. I've walked out to pick birds up, and both times I've had birds fly 15 feet over the top of my chair. Let's go back and see if we can't get some action. had this little twister come. It's been pretty calm. Man, that thing picked up right here and shot right down this fence line. That was pretty intense. I'm glad I had my sunglasses on because I'd have had dust and leaves in the eyes. Felt great though. That thing needs to come back every 20 minutes. Coming to you, Casey. Hunter is going to retrieve a bird, and we have a bird on a fence. We'll see if he takes off here in a second. Got him. Good shot. It's so nice having a bird dog like that to go retrieve your birds. That is such a luxury. Good shot. Coming to you. Right here. Here we go. Man, I was on a dry spell there. It seems like the bird's been coming in either really, really high or too low to shoot at. And finally got another bird down. Good shot. I'll tell you what, let's go check in on this family. We're hunting on the Adams farm. Let's go check in with them and see how they're doing.
Good shot. Good shot, buddy.
I got one.
Good shot.
Pretty good day today. Got 6 or 7 of them, I think.
Well, Casey, you told me you were gonna have a small little family shoot today, and I appreciate you having me out. How cool is it to get out here and hunt on your dad's property with your son and your wife? Yeah. So Hunter is just kind of getting into...
Hunter. Behind you.
Coming right here, buddy. There we go.
Took 3 of us on that one.
Yeah, there you go. I'll tell you what a cool experience, huh?
Yeah, we do this every year. You know, we have 1 or 2 shoots up here, and it's always a good time.
You know, a lot of people think you got to have a massive tract of property. You guys got a little ridge line here with some sunflowers planted in, and they just fly right through here, don't they?
It's always been a good fly zone here, and like I say, a few sunflowers, and it brings them right in.
It's so cool. Well, Hunter, you're getting pretty good with that shotgun. I've seen you hit quite a few birds today, too. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is.
What do you like about dove hunting?
I guess just doing it with family and how exciting it is to actually hit one and kill one.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, you get to shoot a lot, too, if you're on a good dove field, and your family puts a pretty good dove field together here.
Yeah, they do.
I'll tell you what, you've done a great job today. You got a pile of birds around you, so congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, now I'm up here with the real hunter in the field, and this is why all the birds have not made it down there to me, because Ashley here keeps smoking them. You got quite a few collared birds here.
Yeah, yeah.
So how cool is it to be out here with your 13-year-old son and your husband shooting birds?
Been doing this for 6 years with them. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know you're a pretty good shot too, so you enjoying
Gotten
this?
better.
You've done pretty well so far.
Yep.
Good job.
Thank you.
There's nothing better than getting invited to participate in a family dove hunt. I didn't get a limit, but I had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to get out and do it again. Kentucky's early muzzleloader deer season is October 18th and 19th, and those are perfect dates to be in the woods. Well, I'm out here for the afternoon hunt for the opening day of the early muzzleloader season. We've been seeing a lot of deer. Was able to move a stand and get set up down in a corner of this field where the deer have been using it a ton. There's bedding areas on both sides. Got in here this morning, got set up, ended up seeing quite a few deer, had many deer in range, but I didn't see that buck that I've been waiting for. I did see a pretty good buck right in that area where I placed this stand, but I was bow hunting, I was 300 or 400 yards away. Now I'm right in the zone. Today I hunted until 11 o'clock this morning, and I had does in range literally when I got down out of the stand. I didn't want to shoot a doe in this bedding area because the area where they're going in there, I didn't want to go in there to get a doe out. Now, if I get in there this afternoon and a doe comes out early and gives me a chance to get a shot out in the field, I'll probably take that shot and then go back and buck hunt till dark. I know the bucks are in there, but a shot early in the hunt, I don't think will mess with that too much. You know, I did have a coyote come through this morning. I thought about trying to get a shot at that coyote, but I really didn't want the smell of that coyote right there laying by my stand the whole time. So pretty cool seeing. Been seeing tons of wildlife out of this location. It's a pretty easy walk in, but I gotta go through a little bedding area to get there. I gotta slip through real quiet, get up in this field edge, and literally with a muzzleloader, I am about 180 yards to the property boundary. It's a pretty big open area for a muzzleloader hunt. It's absolutely perfect. I haven't muzzleloader hunted the last few seasons. I haven't been taking advantage of it, and I'm excited to be out here today.
Well, we're up here, ready to start this hunt. I tell you what, I'm about as confident in today's hunt as I have ever been, just because how many times I've hunted the other end of this field 400 yards away, and I've never hunted down there without seeing deer right here. So hopefully get one out here early, get a shot, take a doe, and buck hunt the rest of the way out. That would be ideal. No deer right over here to the left, 40 yards. Looks like there's 4. Here they come. There's doe in the front. She looks to be probably the biggest one. Okay, here she goes. She's gonna move to her left. I'm surprised to see that deer run off, but a big smoke cloud came up. I really don't know what happened. Hopefully, we've got dinner on the ground, so now we can just hunt for some antlers. I'll tell you what, this buck hunt's about over. We got a few minutes of daylight left. And I gotta unload this gun. I can't hunt tomorrow. If I get a chance to take this big doe here, I'll probably take it. If I'm gonna process 1, you might as well process 2. Well, I tell you what, usually we eat about 4 or 5 deer a year. This puts me in a good situation where I know from here on out, I am buck hunting and buck hunting only. Hopefully, get to use that buck tag. I thought this was a great opportunity to do that today. Just didn't show up. I ran out of light.
Well, found my 2 does. They actually ran on the same trail within 20 yards of each other, so I pulled them together here. My trophy buck never showed up. We did see a couple small bucks, nothing that I was that interested in. And I was sitting there thinking, you know what? I can't hunt tomorrow. Muzzleloader season's only 2 days. I thought, you know what? This is a great opportunity for me to unload my muzzleloader, go ahead and fill the freezer, top it off, and now I can focus the rest of the season on some antlers. If you like to fish secluded, shallow areas that you can't reach in a normal bass boat, a jet boat may be your solution. This is a half drift boat, half power boat, half kayak. You can do it all from this boat. We're out here today on the Green River. I'm here with good friend Bobby Carey. Bobby, you're taking us for a trip down one of the most diverse streams, not only in Kentucky, but in the United States and the world.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, today we're hoping to see a muskie, at least to see one, and
and get on some rock bass and smallmouth and whatever else might bite.
You know, you never know what type of water you're gonna get, and today it's a pretty low flow. And you've got a unique way that you like to fish this type of water, and that's in a small boat. This is a jet boat.
It's a combination, really. The oars, the trolling motor, and the jet motor gives us a lot of flexibility, and we can kind of scout a stream, kind of downstream with the oars, see what we're working against, and when we need to head back to the boat ramp, we just power up and can move up through the riffles that way.
Well, our Blue Water Trails highlights a bunch of access to do this type of fishing out of a kayak, but when you're doing that, typically you're looking at a put in and a takeout location, and you gotta have a way to kind of taxi yourself back and forth. Well, today we're gonna fish down. We're not worried about takeout. We're just gonna power back up and we're done. And hey, a lot of good looking water today. Green River is one of the premier smallmouth fisheries in the state of Kentucky.
A lot of good fishing, kind of no matter where you're at in this river.
Well, hey, we got the ability to move, so we make a move, let's make it happen.
Make a move.
I feel like we're exploring.
It's what it is. It's a little rough and dirty, but that's just the nature of it. It's kind of new territory all the time. The streams are always different. A little bit of water, a little more water, changes your whole approach to a new space, so.
You know, when you're musky fishing, you're fishing for such a predatory fish and such big size that it's not like there can be like a smallmouth, hundreds in here. You're looking at potentially a couple of fish per quarter mile, maybe, you know?
Yeah. They're not really wanting to move too far off of their spot, doesn't seem like.
I do think that the smallmouth fishing will get better throughout the day and the musky fishing probably will not. As that sun gets up and gets beaming down, I think our chances of catching a muskie are going to unfortunately decline.
Yeah, I assume they have to diminish.
We're coming up on another smallie water. We've been in this deeper slack water, which is where I think we got our best chance at moving a muskie or catching one. Now we're back into smallmouth area.
Yeah, you want to see what happens?
I'm gonna at least swap out rods for a second and see what happens. A little better fish.
All right. What am I gonna do now?
You know, I really want to catch a muskie, but I'm such a smallmouth nerd.
Yeah.
And it's not a better fish, he just was in that current.
That's hard to beat though.
Yep.
Well, let's see what we can do. We can throw a little of both.
Might get a mixed bag today.
Satisfy our appetite on all that.
I dropped him on his head.
What's a state record rock bass? That's what I'm after today. Plans have changed.
You got him?
Oh, I got a little one. Oh, I chose to let him go.
I heard a drag going for a second. Oh, you go. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, you said you were going to catch a world record rock bass.
Yeah, I'm working on it. We're just getting started now.
I tell you what, those things are, there's a lot of them in the Green River, and they're a lot of fun to catch too.
Make big, tasty nuggets too.
Oh yeah, great table fare.
All right.
Oh, now that
biggest
was
one of
a
the day.
little bit bigger fish.
This one's quite a bit bigger.
Hey, you got a smallmouth now, there you go.
All right.
You know what though, that was 2 casts real quick, 2 bites.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I just had a sunfish hit too, right there.
Ooh, there's a better one.
Here we go.
That looks good.
Yeah, what a beautiful stream fish that right there is. Come on, buddy. Come on. He's there. Not quite 16 inches, but that's probably 14 and some change. I'll tell you what, it had a lot of fun on light tackle. You know, we're throwing little bitty 1/8 ounce swim baits. A lot of fun on one of those, aren't they? There you go. Largemouth or spot one. You may.
What do you think?
I think it's a largemouth. Yeah. There you go. Hey, we catch a spotted bass, we'll have the
Get the Grand Slam, huh?
Yeah, the 3 black bass species today.
There's our lamprey fish coming back. Just a strange shaped fish.
I swear to you, I think it's catfish. Forked tail. That fish we're talking about looked like it was 2 fish. And you'll see them swim like this when they're spawning, but what we noticed is that you could see the lips of a fish out in front of it, and those are actually like a parasite, like a leech almost, that have attached themselves to that fish. And those are freshwater lampreys that are literally, I can't tell, it looks like it might be a catfish is the host. But those are big ones. I don't think I've ever seen them any bigger than that. Have you?
No, I haven't.
I mean, those things are a solid 6 to 8 inches long. You got him too. There you go.
Hey, he's not joking around.
They want the little swim baits, don't they?
Well, it's hard to deny it, really. They work. Especially in the creek setting, because everything will bite on them.
You caught rock bass, largemouth, smallmouth, all of them. You're on them now.
Yeah, I'm catching up, Chad.
You are. Oh, I just got annihilated. Look at that. Didn't get the hook. Pulled it down on me. That was a good bite. Oh! What we got here? He's not as big as he looks, but man, he came up and just hammered that swim bait. That's a 12 or 13 inch fish. I saw his mouth open up. I had thoughts that when that mouth opened up, it was all white underneath. I thought, oh my gosh, I got a muskie eating this little swim bait. No, it's a 12 inch bass, but goodness sakes, he choked it. Look at that. They fight so hard in this current, so aggressive. You got him.
This feels like red-eye, but...
That is a good observation, Bob.
Yeah, that was the feel. Oh, nice dark colors. Oh, yeah.
Pretty fish.
Alrighty.
Well, Bob, this is the best part of having a jet boat. Let's run back up and check some more of that smallmouth water. And I really do feel as the water is cooler toward where we started, we probably got a better chance to move a fish too. But hey, we've had a great day.
As far as getting on plane is concerned, should be okay because we got a couple miles an hour worth of water moving towards us.
Yeah.
So it actually pretty quickly, we use that and jump up right on top of it.
A little lift action.
Yeah, we can always make adjustments.
Oh my. It doesn't get any better than that. Well, in our trip downriver, there was really one or two spots where it got so shallow, we're talking like less than an inch, 2 inches, that we needed less weight. So here he comes. See if he can make it. I'll tell you what, you can give boat rides, that's worth the price of admission right there. That's a lot of fun.
Oh man, that's an old one. That's been around.
Oh, that's a smallmouth.
That's a smallie.
I tell you what, Bob, we've got to see a lot of water already today. An insane amount of species. Unfortunately, no muskies yet, but we've seen about everything else, haven't we?
We have a lot of species today. And I think we've caught about 5 species too.
Here we go.
Sounds better.
Oh, look at this. We got an acrobat here. Looky there, what a pretty fish. I'll tell you what, it never gets old. Catching these smallmouth out here in these streams, it never gets old. Bob, I know today was kind of a mixed bag. We came out hoping we might be able to put our hands on a muskie. That did not happen, but I'll tell you what, it was a lot of fun. And I'll never turn down an opportunity to run shallow water in a jet boat. We got to go fish a lot more stream than I could have ever fished today in any other method. And I appreciate you bringing me out. It was a blast.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Put our life jackets on, kill switch on, hold on tight, and see if we get to the boat ramp, we can somehow get this smile off our face. Now let's check in and see who else has been out having fun in this week's Ones That Didn't Get Away. 6-year-old Keaton Bratcher hit Barren River and caught this beautiful smallmouth bass on a Cinco. Nice job. 13-year-old Noah Staggs took this beautiful 27-pound blue catfish while fishing in a private pond in Floyd County. Here we have 5-year-old Case Cheney. This was his first deer ever that he took in Wayne County, shooting the old lever action 30-30. Nice job. Check out this beautiful buck that was taken by Jeremy Roach with his crossbow. He was hunting on his father-in-law's farm in Hopkins County. 8-year-old Branson Clemens went crappie fishing and caught this beautiful black crappie in Grayson County. Nice job. Poplar Sweet from Nicholas County went squirrel hunting for the very first time with her dad and took this nice gray squirrel. Congratulations. Now is the time of year to start searching for scrapes and other pre-rut activity. Start out by walking those field edges. And remember, hunting and fishing on private property is a privilege. Always ask permission and thank the landowner. Until next week, I'm your host, Chad Miles, and I hope to see you in the woods or on the water.